In other news, the Department of Communications is holding a one-day conference to discuss the changes that will be brought about by the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Now, the 4IR gathering is taking place in Bryanston, Johannesburg. Earlier, our reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa spoke to the Small Business Development Minister, Lindiwe Zulu. Watch.
We support them as a department because as government, we need to be able to create a conducive environment. But I think what is also important is government working together. So as the Department of Telecommunications and the Department of Small Business Development, the Department of Trade and Industry, the Department of Economic Development, we all here because we believe it's important for us to have a coordinated approach to supporting this fourth industrial revolution and supporting small and medium enterprises too.
So we're definitely going to see a lot more of these up-and-coming tech entrepreneurs, given that, the fourth industrial revolution is upon us. What is your department doing in order to create this conducive environment for these young up-and-coming tech entrepreneurs?
Under the agency, SEDA, which is your Small Enterprise Development Agency, we already have hubs that they've started throughout the country because that's the platform. Those are the places where young people must come without having to stress too much about the venue, about the technical assistance that they need. As a department, through our agency, SEDA, we already are on it. And remember also that the President, in his State of the Nation address, he indicated that one of the best ways that we can be able to support your small and medium enterprises and entrepreneurship is by ensuring that we have these kind of hubs where young people in particular can come in and share their ideas but also get platforms. It's not just about young people, it's about people who want to be in this space of high tech, who have the capacity and capability, but the unfortunate thing for them in many instances, they don't have the platforms from where to work. So our being here today is to say to those people out there who are in the space, the fourth industrial revolution is here. It will make life easy for your small and medium enterprises if they look for solutions so that it can be faster for them to do their businesses.
Minister, we've seen that our unemployment rate has risen and young people being at the center of this high unemployment rate. How do you address this through the Department of Small Business and Development?
Yes, of course, as a department, we were specifically created to make sure that we assist in the creation of a conducive environment. So our programs of the department speak directly to assisting those that are either wanting to start their businesses or they are already in their businesses. In fact, we would like to encourage more and more people to start their own businesses because it's very clear that government will not be able to create the jobs. Private sector, big companies on their own will not be able to create the jobs. Worldwide, a lot of jobs are created by small and medium enterprises. So our programs in the department are meant to assist. Here are the most important issues that I think are important. Is the regulatory environment. Our department is responsible for ensuring that we look at the regulations that hinder the possibilities for them to work. Access to finances and support, access to non-financial support, but also access to market, because it's one thing to create something and it's another thing to make sure that it is commercialized. Such platforms which we have today are the ones that are supposed to help small and medium enterprises and entrepreneurs to look at how they can make sure that they commercialize the ideas that they have.